guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Cierra. I was about to say, because I swear I forgot, I got this thing off of Amazon and I'm literally 2 seconds away from throwing hands on myself if this microphone does not work. Like, it's lit up, but I thought it wasn't because I was looking at the gray. Anyway, moving on. So this video is going to be about the booktubers I watch. Alright, so first one on the list is Cierra. She actually does horror book recommendations, and I love me a good horror movie, and I started to get into horror books because I was like, if you love horror movies, why aren't you reading horror books? It doesn't make any sense. And I love her content. I love the book recommendations that she has. All of them are just really interesting. I actually read I think I read 2 of her recommendations. I just really love her content, and yeah, so if you love spooky, creepy horror stories, especially written by Black authors, Black horror books, this is the girl for you. Next up is Shalita Renee, and she just makes a lot of different content about books, and she's just really funny. I really just love her content because she's just like super hilarious, always up to some shenanigans. Like her most recent video, as I'm filming this, she was scanning all of her books to keep track of them, and I'm like, ooh, I might want to do that, but I don't know if I have to actually get the scanner, or can just use the app because it's still broke. But I would love to put all of my books into a database because I don't know what to do with these books because there's a lot of books I haven't read. But I just really love her content because, yeah, she's just fun. She has a fun personality. She's hilarious. So it's always highly entertaining. Next up is Shelby in the Book Club. I love Shelby. Her content is truly amazing. It's very much, it feels as if like you know her. I'm also part of her Discord group her Discord group for the book club, and I just really love her content. She talks about different genres, different books. I just love her content. I don't know, I just really just connected with her. I think it was just like one of the first videos I saw. I was just like, I like her. She reads different genres. I don't know, I just feel close to her, okay? Like the books that she reads are books that I may not have read. Some of them I have read, but she just reads a variety of books. Her content is very like down to earth. She's been doing a daily vlog for, I think it was for January and December. That's what she's been doing, and I just love her content. Like it just feels very personable. It feels like you're with her. It feels like you're like one of her friends. So I just really love her content and highly recommend her. Next up is a Read with Melanin, and she talks about fantasy books. And I'm not huge into fantasy, but I'm also very picky when it comes to what kind of fantasy books that I read. And she talks all about melanated fantasy books, so she gives all the great recommendations. I'm like, these are interesting. So there are some that are YA, there are some more probably like middle grade books, but they're all like really good. I'm like, ooh, I need to put these on my list. So I definitely have like a whole separate list of fantasy books to get into because of her. Also, I love her hair. I just love her vibe. I just love everything about her. I'm like, this is good. I like her. I like her content, and the fantasy books are very interesting. And they're very much aligned with the type of fantasy books that I want to read. Like it's more so a lot of the books that she talks about, or at least the books that she recommends are, obviously they're fantasy books, but it's a lot of cultural fantasy. So like mythology, type of thing. I love mythology. Like I love that type of fantasy, like combine mythology with aspects of like spirituality within different cultures. That's the type of thing that I like about fantasy. I don't do dragons. I don't care for dragons. I don't care for extra stuff that's just like all over the place. Like I love me a magic system, but it has to be rooted in something. And so like I really love just like cultural fantasy books. Like give me some background to it, like things, actual mythology, or like something actually rooted in a culture in a country where these are like the actual practices. It's just elevated into a fantasy novel. That's what I want. So I love her recommendations. Next up is Book Chats with Shelly, and she talks about books, but she talks about the book community as well, because I I am always behind. I don't know what the hell's going on. So if Shelly is not talking about it, I don't know it, okay? She keeps me updated because I have no idea what the hell is going on. No idea. None whatsoever. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I'm just saying. But if she's talking about it, I'm gonna be a little bit more updated. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Type. Also, I love her. I love that the fact that she has her own subtitles on there, and she talks really fast, and I talk really fast, so I can keep up with it. So it's very much at the speed that I can consume it at. Next up is a new booktuber that I actually found. I think it's pronounced Babby or Baby Back Books. Her voice is so soft. I love it, but it's also very like powerful. So I just found her channel maybe like a month ago. And I like her content. I like her style, and yeah, I just got drawn to her channel, and I really like it so far. So I recommend her videos. And next up is a Read with Cindy. Read with Cindy. I love Read with Cindy. I've actually watched a lot of her videos. I think she was one of the first booktubers I started to watch. And at the beginning, there were a lot of books that she would review that were books that I didn't like. And I'm like, ooh, yes. you clock the same things that I clocked, and I absolutely love it. I also love her other content too. Like, she'll watch movies along with her friend Elias. And just really just talk about books, movies, type of thing. She's just really someone who reviews a lot of different things. And I love her recaps because you're just like, oh my God, what was going on with the books that you read and what was going on? Like in her video that I watched where she recapped all the books that she read for 2025, she also had a segment of how many times that she cried. And I'm like, you know what? I like this. Just like, it's like, not only just a channel for like books, TV shows, movies, but also her journey of just like allowing herself to feel her feelings. So it's a lot of like, I feel not a lot of, but there are aspects of like mental health and emotions and just being human. And I really love that about her channel. I've been watching for, I think like maybe 2 years now, something like that. I've been watching for a minute, but yeah, absolutely love her content. Highly recommend it. Oh my God, why does my iPad keep shutting off on me? And then the last one is Sade Searches. I love her book recommendations. I love her content. I love me just like a sit down and chit chat with me type of content creator. Vlogs are okay, but I don't really watch vlogs all that much. I love me to sit down and shoot the shit with me about books. Like, even if it's a book that I've never heard of or never read, I want you to tell me everything about the book. At the very least, just tell me something about the book. There are definitely other booktubers that I love watching, but these were just like the main ones that I constantly go to on rotation. There are others that I watch consistently, but there's a lot of them that I like, if I miss one video, I'm like 2 months behind type of thing. So yeah, but these are the ones that I'm like more consistent with when it comes to watching their content. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. If you love any of these content, of these booktubers, if you have any recommendations, if you are one of them, hopefully you see this, maybe not, I don't know. My channel's small, no one really sees anything. But yeah, that's all I have. And until next time, stay magical. Bye.